Howdy folks, welcome back to Transport Fever 2. It is up to 1860 now. And we're chugging along, we're making some money. All the lines are profitable. This bus line, it varies between profitable and not. But let me get you up to speed. It's pretty busy over here at the Costa Mesa Food Processing Plant. I did go ahead and add this other farm in, and yeah, we're not utilizing all that yet, but just it's okay. Calm down. I do plan to eventually get some food down to Tacoma, so it's just kind of future-proofing that. I'm thinking this might be the first train line getting food down to Tacoma, possibly. The other thing I've done is added a bus line here in Costa Mesa just to help people get around. And that's helping that city grow. See, we're supplying all the food they need. No construction resources, though. And it looks like the emission is a little bad, but not too much we can do about that right now. We'll probably worry about that at a later point. And I think that's pretty much it. I've just been running time and earning money. Where's Fort Lauderdale? Here it is. Fort Lauderdale's chugging along. It's getting all the construction materials it needs. This could be shipping out a little more. Would like to get those north at some point, but let's deal with food, I think, first. Not sure if I want to take out... How much can I borrow? I can borrow quite a bit. Yeah, alright, we're good. People were saying, like, max out the loan and all that jazz, but I like to keep it paid down unless I'm getting ready to spend the money, because why pay interest on money that's just sitting there doing nothing? That's my thought. So I'm going to let this run normal speed and let it just keep chugging away. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to set up a bus line down here in Fort Lauderdale. Same way I did up in Costa Mesa. And get people moving around. And I think we can maybe... Let's maybe help let's maybe help these guys connect here. So we're bringing that out just a bit. Not down there. But actually narrower. There it is. That's the same width. I guess it was a medium street. Got it. So then what we want, we need a bus tram stop. So let's get some of those put around. And we'll keep it pretty simple for now. One here. There. There and there. And then one maybe over here. We'll just have them loop around. Loop around that direction. Counterclockwise. Now, we do need a station. I just have them come from here. I think that'll work. Let's get the line defined. So we're going to do a new line. And I know they're all wagons right now, but we're going to call it a bus line. And this is the Fort Lauderdale loop. There we go. Just circle around the city. Let's go get a couple carriages going on that. Buy vehicles, horse-drawn carriage. Let's do like 4. Have them head over. Uh-oh. Say what now? Passenger stop cannot be used by cargo vehicles. Wait, what? Did I buy the wrong vehicles? Hold on. What did I do wrong? Y'all probably already spotted it. Fort Lauderdale Loop. Oh, I picked the I picked the cargo station accidentally. It's got to be staring me right in the face, and I just missed it. Nope, I have no idea what's wrong. Conmat. Oh, did I put that on top of the... What? What did I do wrong? Did I put that right on top of the truck unload station? I'm confused. I think I did. How did I manage that? Bus tram stop. Let's put that there. Truck unload stop back over here. Say what now? Replace existing. Oh, so that replaces that. Say what? Okay. Okay. Apparently you can't have those on the same block. And I did not realize that. Okay, so let's get the line back up. Yep, that looks right. And then this guy. Ah, we're happy. All right, my bad. I didn't realize you couldn't have those on the same block. That kind of makes sense, I guess. AI can't figure it out. Where's our horse and buggies? All right, they're heading for town. So that'll start circulating Fort Lauderdale, get people around a little more. So Tacoma needs food. Escondido also needs food. So I was looking at the contours. This is at like 30 meters. Tacoma's a little higher. From 55. 25. Should just have the railroad follow the river down. I have to build a bridge though. Oh, dude, I almost feel like I'm going trains too early. With those two being that close together. I wonder if I should bring trains down here. And then wagon to each city. Would that make more sense? All right, let me come up with a plan, and I'll be right back. Well, I did a little test run, and I don't have enough money. Even maxing out my loan, can't build a railroad. I forgot just how darn expensive those things are. So we're not ready for trains yet. That's no problem. Getting our first road vehicles coming over here to start this loop up. We got some people waiting. Okay, we have one person waiting. Oh, we've got some more pop-ups. There we go. People are starting to notice that that line is available, so that'll start churning through. It's losing money right now, but that's okay. This one, take a look at the finances. It bounces around. It kind of barely breaks even, but it helps the city grow, which helps the demand for other materials. At least that's how I understand it. So, there's not a whole lot more I can do other than just let the clock run. I've looked around the map without spending a ton of money. I don't think there's anything else really that's close by that we can do. Everything's fairly spread out. We've got a lot of stuff we can do once we get trains going. This will be kind of our big food hub. We got some iron mine. Where'd our iron stuff go? Iron ore, coal. There was a steel plant over here. There it is. Steel mill. So we've got some stuff we can do once we have more money. Get that going. But I don't think there's really anything else to do on a small scale. I'd love to get some of this food down to Tacoma. I don't think it's worth sending wagons all this way. Well, I suppose I could. I could do an experiment and like build a road to here. Have a wagon do that, but I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. Just the way the industries are, just nothing else to do. We're just gonna have to bide our time, unfortunately. Let it ride. I could tweak the numbers on these, but I'm not too worried about min-maxing everything to death. I don't think that's fun. Some people do. Hey, it's working. We're making money. I'm happy. We could look at all the numbers and fine-tune all that, but that's not really that much fun for me. Love to get some fuel going, but there's just nothing close. We've got plenty of oil. Don't have no refinery except way over there, so I think we need to get trains going before we do that. We do have some towns that want fuel. So really it's just a matter of waiting. People are buzzing around in there. How are we doing down here in Fort Lauderdale? Few people waiting here and there. Takes a little while to ramp up. So it'll lose money for a while. Yeah, we're transporting 10 out of 16. So these are showing about half empty because they're just running in a loop. I think that's what that means. So I'm just going to let the clock run and we're going to keep making money. So I think to run, like I did a quick test build of a railroad from here down to about here. And then I was going to have wagons take it to each of these cities. Just building the railroad was like 10 million and getting a train on it. So not quite enough money yet. And this is on hard mode. So things are slower. Things are more expensive. Takes a little longer to get going. I wanted to start on hard mode just because the base game is way too easy. Yeah, you can see we're making decent money. Can't really complain. Especially on this crops 2 line when it gets going. Look at that. Not too shabby. Crops lines are doing great. Food line, okay. Not terrible. On mat, just kind of okay. These food lines, I know we're bringing more crop over here than we need, more grain, but they're making good money. So I think to close out this video, I am going to try that experiment. I'm going to make a road, and it's not going to be a direct route. You know, it's not just going to be a straight shot. I'm going to use this existing road. That existing road. I'm going to put maybe a wagon on it and just see what happens. So, let me get that built, and I'll be right back. Here we are. We're headed south with one piece of food. It didn't pick up a full load. I put 2 wagons. I took 2 wagons off the food 2 line. And I just used this existing bridge, so it's very, very inefficient. I'm just curious to see what happens. Because they got to make their way all the way down to Tacoma, and then all the way back. Yeah, it'd be fun to see what happens. And also just have them using the same bay here. Zoom back over there. So I'm going to let them work their way down to Tacoma, and we'll just see what happens. So it's cost like $7,000 to get down here. I'm not sure we're going to make that back. But I know distance has something to do with how much profit you make, so I'm curious. What's this first wagon load with one lowly little thing gonna get? 4,700. That's not as bad as I thought. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Who's my other dude? Here he is. So, Tacoma food. Not terribly profitable just yet. Speed that up now. It's going to take quite a bit of time to get back up there. Huh, that's interesting. I just took a snapshot right now. We're doing well, but they've got to go all the way back. So I'm just going to let that run. We'll see. And I'm going to have to just earn some money. I know it's going to drive some of you nuts, but I'm going to keep that loan paid down until I'm ready to spend the money, because I don't want to pay loan interest on money that's just sitting there doing nothing. And I don't have quite enough yet to do trains. I tried. I need probably another 5 million. That at least that long of a train. I could do trains here, but we don't really have the pull, you know, that we need to get the food. We're supplying Costa Mesa enough. And we've got a long ways to go to get down here. But that's going to be it for this video. I know these are kind of short, but I'm learning as I go. Appreciate all the comments. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Poor guys. Got to get all the way back home.